Alright guys, welcome back to the third video on WTW, World Tropical Weather, and in today's WTW we're covering two storms. There is an invest active, but there's no point in covering it because it's not going to develop. But yeah, let's get into it. Starting off with Tropical Cyclone Freddy, still currently over Madagascar. It's about to come off the coast though. 45 miles per hour, that is 40 knots. Gusting with winds of up to 60 miles per hour. It's moving west at 17 miles per hour, and it's a level 3 on the Winger scale currently. You can see on the satellite imagery there. Convection's okay, but it is pretty minimal. It's only in one real area as well. Very sparse convection wise. That's probably why it's so weak at this time. Take a look at the JTWC forecast cone. They still currently have it with winds of 70 knots. I don't think it's that strong. And you can see the landfall in Mozambique there, 60 knots. Still a very powerful landfall with wind gusts up to 75 knots along the landfall. Of course, it did make landfall as a category 3 along the coast of Madagascar. It was a category 3 landfall according to the JTWC, and I believe Mateo France also went with a category 3 landfall as well. Take a look at the new system that has just formed. Tropical Cyclone 14 designated by the JTWC, currently with winds of 40 miles per hour, that is 35 knots. Gusting with winds of 50 miles per hour. It's moving southwest at 13 miles per hour, and it is a level 2 on the Winger scale. You can see on the satellite imagery there, looking very, very decent there on the satellite imagery. And there's no reason to really differ from the JTWC analysis at this time, just because the storm has just formed and the structure hasn't really changed much since the storm did form. Here's the JTWC forecast cone. You can see they had it at 35 knots at 60. They're going to update at 18Z, which is still in around 6 hours time from now. But you can see they're expected to reach 50 knots, and that is quite a big jump in intensification. And then 55 knots at a peak, and look at it go, it still continues down into the South Indian Ocean. Still actually keeping so much strength there, but yeah, there's no reason why I should really differ, or why we should really differ with the JTWC analysis at this time, because even ADT and AIDT, they're also going with 40 mile per hour winds. Active on this day, Typhoon Wutip 2019. This was getting ready to become a Category 5 super typhoon in the month of February. It is one of those storms that you don't expect, and yes, it was getting ready to become a Category 5. You can see two peaks there, the first one and the second one. The second one would be when it becomes a Category 5. The first one, it reaches a peak of 155. The second one, it reaches a peak of 160 miles per hour. But you can see how quickly it weakens, and that's probably because of wind shear, but I'm not too sure about that. But I think it is because of wind shear. Anyway, thank you for watching this WTW video. I hope you enjoyed. I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.